Um, these coral bells, Roberta's has brought us beautiful coral bells out in the stores, at least in the garden center, and I live in New Jersey, so there's tons of wonderful garden centers surrounding me and big box stores. And you can find coral bells, but usually they're just one color if you're lucky. Usually I can find like the wine color or the boysenberry, something in there. But we're giving you 3 different colors. These resist deer. And trust me, my deer friends, and I counted 11 of them in my backyard last night, they're pretty hungry, so they will eat a lot of things. So far, they have not eaten my coral bells. This is a sale price that you are looking at. First day presented at the sale price, so you're going to save about $4.50. First day presented with 4 easy pays at $6.25. These are perennials, so you plant these once. I have them planted in front of my peonies, and they are low to the ground. They get better year after year, and they're shade ground cover for you. But again, they resist deer, and this is the first time we have them at the sale price. You'll get 3 live plants in that about 2.5-inch pot, and each one will be a different color. So you're going to get one of these, and one of those colors. So you'll have 3 different colors. Court Wallin is joining us. He is part of that 4-generation family that brings us hard to find but easy to grow plants that really will help you create curb appeal. And Court, you've lived in Pennsylvania long enough now. You know that here, one of our big challenges, and we love our deer, but one of the big challenges is they get hungry and they will destroy a lot of, I don't know if it's the deer or the rabbit, but hostas, as much as I love them, are off limit for me in the front of my house where deer can get them. These coral bells, beautiful, and I know they go quickly because I have tried to come back and buy more and they were gone.
Yes, Pat, and 11 deers last night, my goodness, oh my. And so this is a secret weapon against deers, but Pat, this is also a landscaper's secret weapon and the home gardeners, and I'll explain why.
Okay.
First of all, this series is called, actually it says summer coral bells, but it's actually a patented series called Indian Summer Coral Bells. These 3 varieties are patented. That means they're usually very expensive because they have to pay royalties to the inventor, but we go right to the source, no middleman. So these are great value for all 3 pieces. These coral bells, what makes them new and different is, of course, the beautiful color. But these will handle dry and handle moist, handle sun, or handle shade, unlike your other coral bells that you'll find. And look at them beautiful against that painted blue shed and hanging baskets. Attach them to the wall. We have pot hangers available on QVC.com, so you can grow a beautiful wall garden. Look at all the beautiful flowers. Pat, again, sun or shade. These are planted under a big canopy of tree canopy, and look at all the flowers. And you'll see all the 3 colors, the gooseberry, the boysenberry that we're looking there, and also the mulberry.
You know what?
Why are they the secret weapon? Because they're actually a perennial that's not deciduous. It doesn't really die back, Pat, in the winter. I still have color like that all winter long, and now they're really starting to grow, and they'll be blooming in the summer. Gooseberry, wow, look at how it just lightens up. It's like a sunshine in your garden. Pat, you can plant these where you planted your hostas, but you can also plant them with our other ground covers in the sun, with your roses, with your lavenders. That's the varieties that we're bringing you, these patented varieties, and you're getting a big 3-piece set.
Look at the boysenberry. I have to say this, if you were willing to invest $100 and a little bit of work, you could end up with 12 of these. So if you have an area, and I keep thinking in my own house, I have an area in the front that I just need to put something that the deer aren't gonna eat. I mean, I love them. but that they're not going to destroy. These are perfect. Imagine how beautiful that could be if you had 12 of them. If that isn't in your scope of, of realm of possibilities, then start with 3. The other thing, Court, and I can even show everybody the picture I have. I planted these in pots. I have big pots next to my garage doors. And now, what's happened, Court, over the years, it's now taken up 3/4 of the pot. And Dan said, do you bring it in? I'm like, no, I don't bring it in. It just survives all through the winter. And then I just fill in with a couple of annuals. Right now I have pansies in there. And it's perfect that way. It really saves you money. It makes sense.
Oh, and these are beloved. It's a secret weapon. And I want to show you, this is one of the 3 that you're getting. This is a shipping sample. Pat, we've been here for a little bit longer, but our season's about wrapped up. So I had some shipping samples sent in a little earlier, maybe 3 or 4 weeks
look
earlier.
at the difference.
And I was too lazy to pot them up. But look at the size difference in just a couple weeks. So many people worry, oh, do I need to plant them right away? What do I have to do? It's so simple. Our growing guide comes with them. But you can leave them in these little pots until you're ready to go out and garden in your containers or in the ground. But plant these everywhere. I'm telling you,
I love them
when
in
I
the
first
pot.
started my garden here, I planted a few, but every year more and more and more, because I have beautiful color in the leaves. I'm not fussing with flowers.
Yes.
These are beautiful, come back every year. They really never go completely dormant, but they do, of course, get bigger and better every summer.
Yeah, like us, they love the spring and summer. We started with 7,000 at the beginning of the season. 2,200 remain. And again, I'm going to tell you, please don't make the same mistake I did. The first year I ordered 2 sets, and then when I got them home, I was like, okay, I want more. I went back and you all didn't have any more. And
you're like me.
They're hard to catch up with. So go ahead, and these are a good investment for you. You don't have to baby them. You don't have to overwater them. Even in my pots, I didn't bring them in. I just left them out there, and I was like, woohoo, look. They lasted, they looked great. It even looked nice in the winter time. So think about this set of 3, and then maybe get yourself a second set. That way you'll be good.
A set of 3 for $100?
Yeah.
Woohoo, that's what I say.
Yeah.
And you will say that
then you
too,
would get
because
12.
these are performers.
A set of 4, yeah. All right, so we started with 7,000. 1,700 now remain, and then they're gone for the season. I'm gonna need to order these as well. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you.